Hey Taurus, welcome to your November 2017 Taroscope reading. This is Lauren with the Clarity Cure. Welcome back. Nice to see you. Hope you guys had a great October. And I want to welcome all my new subscribers for becoming a part of my community here on YouTube. I love the energy. I love the feedback. Keep it coming. And by connecting here, I can answer questions for you specifically. We connect energetically, so it makes it a lot easier for my subscribers to get the information that they need on a monthly basis with my readings. I am going to be offering an additional 10 minutes to any reading that's purchased up until November 11th. 11/11 I thought was a pretty cool number. So whether you do a video reading or a one-on-one personal or Skype reading, I will extend by 10 minutes. That's a $40 value. You know the drill. Go to my website. The link is below. It brings you right to my shopping page, book now page, or whatever you want to call it. And once you purchase the reading, you can send me all the details. With that being said, I am offering, I've perfected my life purpose spread. It's a fabulous reading for anybody that wants to know where they're at on their journey in life, what they're meant to be doing. I love this reading. That's a perfect time. Right, now's the perfect time to kind of project into 2018. What's my purpose? What am I supposed to do? I will be offering, or I will be downloading videos for 2018 forecast per sign as well. Instead of doing the mid-month November readings, I'm going to do the 2018 forecast per sign. I'll probably do like a 12-card spread and clarify anything if I have to go along the way there. So between that and maybe doing a life purpose spread, wow, you're going to be all geared up for 2018 with some great insight, maybe how you want to tackle some things in your life. Did I talk about the guided meditation? Oh gosh, if I did, I apologize. I probably will repeat this, but go to my website, get your free complimentary guided meditation. Please fill out the yellow box, not the inquiry form. Okay, so I had a lot of people filling out the wrong forms, and I hate to, make you guys jump around and fill out this form, that form, this form. So it's the yellow box on my website. The link is below. It's part of my contact page. Go check it out. Enough of the chit-chat. Let's jump into the reading. Okay, so seems really super positive, Taurus. When I was shuffling cards and meditating, I saw you tackling your own bull, so to speak. You were standing next to a bull and you're holding onto the horns. So I thought, that's interesting. Anyway, so when I laid out the cards, your overall energy moving into November is the world. So I feel like you're conquering. I mean, I don't know if this is formally a bull here, but I just found it kind of ironic that this depiction was very similar. Okay, here you are conquering, your bull. You're at a pinnacle in your life. You just completing something of great importance to yourself, or maybe some of you just reached a milestone. For some of you, it could be school, it could be a promotion, it could be tackling fears or any kind of growth cycle in your life that you've been working on. So you've kind of climbed that mountain, and now you're at the top. So this is the energy coming in for you. I mean, I would embrace it. I would embrace what it took for you to get there. And now that you're moving forward. So this is beautiful. This is endings and new beginnings. And some of you could be traveling as well. We'll see how that plays in. It's just another meaning to the card as well, traveling the world, so to speak. But we'll see how everything comes together here as I move through the cards. So at the heart of the reading, you have the Ten of Pentacles. And this is a beautiful energy of complete fulfillment. This is you having everything that you want, your family, your home, your coins, right? Your children, grandchildren, pets, parents, grandparents, however it applies to you, is about family and loyalty and love and relationships. I feel like, I know astrologically speaking, Venus, or the full moon is in your sign this month. I know Venus is transiting as well into your relationship sector. So, maybe it's time to deal with some stuff, not to jump ahead, but you have clean it up here as well. So maybe it's time to kind of take out the trash and assess your life and your relationships. And I say that because crossing you have the Death card. So, this is major transformation. This could be a Scorpio in your life. But, again, with all your endings, you have all these new beginnings. Death is great change and making space for something new in your life. Okay, about transformation, moving from one phase of life to another, closing doors on the old. Maybe the ending of doing things in a certain way. Maybe you're reassessing your relationships. And maybe it's time to deal with your love life, or, what's the word I'm looking for? Find peace and harmony. This harmony here. Maybe you don't have peace and harmony. I feel this is positive. I feel this is coming in a positive way for you, this Death card. Okay. And it's about growing your family, reassessing where you are. And you've been successful. I mean, at the base of the reading and leading up to where you are now with the world. Now the world goes here. I'm sorry. And this goes here. Sorry, guys. This goes here. You've been victorious. Okay, you are in the spotlight, so to speak. You've, tackled some things in your life, and you're kind of coming back, being successful in your own right, and being kind of like the winner, having victory and success. And here are your laurel wreaths to show, how hard you've worked, and all the achievements that you've made, and being in the spotlight and reaching that pinnacle, so to speak. And maybe not with some, strife or struggle. I mean, this is a 10. This is another ending. It is a scary looking card. This is the 10 of Swords. But I don't want you to be, scared by this card. I mean, sometimes it does mean deceit. It does mean, kind of like you were stabbed in the back. But I think how I'm reading it in this particular reading, it's an end of a cycle, right? Maybe this is time to look, or you have been considering, I need to look at my relationships in work, job, love, career, personal part of my life, you know what I mean? But the worst is over, and I think you've reached a pinnacle, and you're cleaning it up, and your passions are reignited. This is really, really positive reading, and I think you're going to be able to move through November with some grace and ease. Let's see, I don't really see any trials or tribulations here, but we'll get there, okay? So don't be scared of this card. This is a time of healing. Letting go of old ways is really what this is all about. And the best that can be hoped for in the reading and crowning you is the King of Pentacles. So I feel like, this is you. This is an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person. This king, let's see, he loves business opportunities. He has great ambition and abundance for life. He knows how to take an idea and make it work. So I feel like you're going to be able to tackle this in a very mature way. Anything that you need to deal with in a relationship, or even your finances, okay? Because he does represent financial stability, and you've worked hard to get where you are. And, you want this stable foundation for your family, okay? In your relationships, in your love, to keep growing, okay? Regardless of the transformation, this is still a positive outcome. I think maybe for some of you, you know, what I'm picking up on is you're reassessing kind of your life. Okay. You're extremely loyal, Taurus. And maybe this is dealing with some old stuff and you releasing. Okay. So keep that in mind. All right. I feel like this energy might be coming in for you by the middle of the month. You know, because here in your immediate future, you have the Six of Swords. And this is moving away from difficulty. You know, maybe you're connecting deeply within yourself, you know, going deep, right, on a karmic level, like, I want change. I'm cleaning it up. I want to assess my relationships in all areas of my life and take this energy that's coming in, even astrologically for November, and using it to your advantage, right? Dealing with the old stuff, creating peace and harmony in your life. And that's what you want, you know. You want to move forward with your life. You want to deal with your love life, okay? And interestingly enough, your power in the situation, Taurus, is the High Priestess. Okay, so this is very spiritual card. You know, she is connected to her higher self and her intuition. I feel like this is you being called to be in this place. It's very mysterious. The High Priest, very mysterious, secretive kind of energy. But I feel like, you know, this is a time for you to really dig deep, okay? You know, relationships and family and all this stuff in our foundation is the forefront of our life, right? So maybe you're in a place, I feel like it's a time for some spiritual growth for you. You know, maybe it's time to be the observer, so to speak, and watch everything that's going on around you, but staying inside, right? Focusing in on the knowledge that's coming through. Like, I feel like you might be getting flashes of insight, intuitions through your dream state, messages, that is, like from your spirit guides or angels, or whatever, you know, resonates for you as far as connecting on a higher level. You know, so there's really no explanation to the mystery of the High Priestess, other that you have to tap into this energy to kind of, you know, understand what she brings to you. Do you have a lot of, you have one, two, yeah, you have some major arcana here. So I feel like there's a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes beyond your control to help you grow and shift through this energy for the month of November. Trying to see if there was anything else here with the Six of Swords. You know, some of you might be traveling. I know this sounds goofy and on, you know, on the side here, but you know, maybe some of you have to travel for your relationships, and considering what you want to do here. I mean, the Six of Swords does represent travel, even though he's in water, but sometimes it's, you know, by air, because it is an air sign. I feel like moving forward also in that context, it's about, you know, moving into the unknown, and maybe that's a little scary, you know, and that's where the High Priestess comes in, you know, that you believe in your own intuition and you stay connected and have the faith and trust in yourself to grow and recognize the ideas, the synchronicities that come into your life. Be very, very powerful for you here in November, Taurus. I mean, this is pretty powerful stuff. How others see you as the Hanged Man, you know. Well, you know, this is about being in suspension, about being, you know, in a wait period or breaking old patterns, letting go, and, you know, about sacrifice in your life. You see he's kind of hanging upside down, and that's the idea, the depiction. It's kind of like you're not moving forward, you're hanging upside down. So maybe you feel a little stuck right now in the beginning of November, but I feel You know, as you progress through the month, you're going to be able to tackle this, and this could just be, you know, the one thing that's holding you up, you know, getting everything cleaned up, having the clarity to move forward, um, you know, and understanding sometimes with some relationships, you know, you have to lose maybe something to gain something greater, you know, reassessing maybe some friends or, you know, finding your right tribe. I mean, I don't see the Hierophant here, but I really feel that message is coming through for you. So you're waiting for clarity. You're becoming enlightened. You have a lot of spirituality around you and tapping within, you know. So, you know, be open to, you know, all the new perspectives that might be coming in, you know, about your purpose or what's meant to be, and not denying what's coming through, okay? Really, really embracing, okay, the messages, the synchronicities in your life. In your hopes and fears, you have the Knight of Cups. So for some of you relationship buffs out there, or looking to, you know, have a relationship, let's see, you single people, how's that? Or even somebody looking to have more harmony in their relationship. The Knight of Cups is that knight in shining armor. You know, I love him. He rules by his heart, not his head. He's an air sign, usually. Not air sign, a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, a Cancer person. This could be somebody coming into your life. But this person, like, you want that connection. When I see this card, yes, I call him the Knight in Shining Armor because he's so sensitive. He's coming in on his white horse, you know, making you an offer, or, you know, simply bringing you a message or an invitation. He's also, see his messenger wings, right, like Mercury. And I think, is Mercury moving into one of your houses? I know the full moon's in Taurus, and Venus is moving into your relationship house. So you're going to be like, you want to attract this is the time to do it, okay? The month of November, because you're going to be a love magnet, okay? People are going to be drawn to you like a moth to a flame. So I think it's a great time to meet somebody new, or, you know, up your game with your existing relationships and spend some quality time together. All right, so that's beautiful. Very nice, Taurus. You're going to feel that passion. Venus moving into your house relationships. You can't beat that. And then the Four of Wands. Well, this is another beautiful card about family and home. And I feel like you're going to be able to kind of move through, like, some maybe these emotional challenges that you've been having. You know, you want peace and harmony in your life. And I think you can create any relationship that you want by clearing out what no longer serves you as well. You know, the Four of Wands, wow, that could be, you know, marriage for some of you, buying a new home. It's an action card, but it speaks of foundation, family, security. What brings security in your life? Some of you might be moving. Maybe you're moving across country. Maybe you're, you know, hitching up here with your new knight in shining armor, and you're going to move. You're going to buy a new home together. You're going to move in together. Okay. They also call this like the happy surprise card. I've heard that turn of phrase. That celebration, you know, becoming the change, taking action. Like I said earlier, maybe moving to a new home. But also looking at how far you've come, too. Reflecting on your finances, and, you know, you've reached a great point in your life, you know, to have it all. Okay, you've made the shifts. You know, the change is inevitable for you, Taurus. Okay, and you're going to take that leadership role. Look at you. Financially here, too. I mean, I feel this is on the financial front. You're going to get tackle your financial issues and making some business ideas work for you. Being, you know, having that high ambition and focusing in on your abundance. So there's relationship here with others, as well as, you know, a hard, close look at your finances. So trials overcome, Taurus. This is about integration, prosperity, peace, marriage. So this is really, really awesome. What a great reading. And look at this. You have passion ignited as your John Holland Oracle card. And, you know, this is about exciting new adventures waiting for you, igniting that passion in your heart. You know, also tapping into this intuition. You know, when I see this card, for folks out there that's Catholic, it reminds me of the Blessed Mother, you know, that depiction. There's the burning heart, and I think it's also depicted with Christ as well. But this is like reigniting on a very, very deep level, very spiritual level, and going deep into, you know, finding that strength. Okay, finding that knowledge that you carry so deep within you. That intuition, that mysterious energy that helps you move through life and keeps that passion alive, or shifts you into a new, there's a lot of shifting into a new, like lots of endings here, but new beginnings as well. But not without some work. I mean, you have some cleaning up to do, clearing out some old past, maybe some old hurts or pain that maybe bothered some of you. But overall, honestly, wow, this is unbelievable. This is a really, really great reading, Taurus. Let's just pull some quick clarifiers for you. Let's see if there's any additional information. Any additional messages for us? Yeah, I see you holding on to those horns. Being extremely victorious here. And even though this is at your feet, this attitude, this is what's bringing you through to where you are now. And making that decision to grow and move on as well. For some of you will be moving for sure. Or buying a new home. You know, reading for so many, there's a lot of different messages coming through. But you'll know if this relates to you. Let me just focus. So far, lovely Taurians. What else we have? And one more, I think. Okay, good. All right, the cards are totally sticking together here. Okay. Oh, the Hierophant. Okay, yeah, you know, I had a feeling he was around here somewhere. So having faith, Taurus. This is actually you. The Hierophant is Taurus. It's that Taurian energy. So this is magnificent. Look at the two high spiritual cards, that the highest you could get in the deck. Coming in, this energy coming in. It's making me have a hot flash here. Truth makes me okay. So we know. I mean, you have this card here, and this is maybe you struggling, fighting through, you know, getting through some of these changes. You know, you have some of these swords cards here. Sorry for the reflection. You have the 10, and this is the 8. Let's see what else we have. 2 of Wands. Oh, and the Lovers. So, you know, ooh, I don't mean to jump ahead, but this is amazing. Some of you are going to have new love in your life. That is beautiful. Look at that. That's so nice, Taurus. Okay. Okay, but like I said earlier, not without some struggle. And look, we're human beings. And, you know, you have to deal with the day-to-day. And my job here is to kind of, you know, help you to understand that, you know, moving through, we all get it. What will work best for you? And I think with this card, what I've learned with the 8 of Swords is, yes, you know, there's restriction here. I feel like when you acknowledge it and you envision your hope, and the outcome, you can break free of this, because this is all mental energy. You're an earth sign, so maybe this might be hard for you to deal with, but I feel you might be feeling trapped, or hogtied here, so to speak, because you don't know the way out, So don't worry, okay? There might be some mental restriction here, but this is saying you're too much in your head, and the way out is to envision your success, okay? And you have it coming. You have it coming in your relationships, and it looks like in business as well, Taurus. So if you allow this to hinder you or bog you down, it will. It will. So, pay attention to the signs and symbols, the synchronicities in your life, connecting deeply to Source, and having faith in yourself. And the struggles. The struggles are real. That's normal for everybody. No matter how great somebody's life is, there's always some kind of lesson that we need to go through and tackle. That's just the way it is, right? It's how we manage it. It's how we decide to make certain changes in our life. Are we going to become the victim of our circumstances? Because they're pretty much just lessons we need to learn anyway. So observe, right? I was hearing that earlier, which was a huge message, to be the observer in your life. Where did I feel that? And that's not really easy, It's with the High Priestess. When you learn to observe everything around you, you can get detached, right? And by being detached, you can drop the self-criticism, the judgment of others, and watch the synchronicities of how life unfolds in a way that maybe you've never looked at before. It's not easy to do it, but it can be done. And through that, you find the spiritual growth and the journey that you want to be on to find your purpose, because there's a lot of that going on here too. And it's being surrounded by the people that you love. Two of Wands, yeah. I mean, look at you holding the world in your hands and, being like, okay, I'm on my new path. I'm making plans. I'm getting ready. In a way, I have planned for this shift and this change. So now what? Well, you know what you need to do. You need to keep that passion inside ignited. Stay attached to your own intuition. Because I really, really feel, for some of you that are looking for specific answers, you could always reach out to me for a reading. But you are going to be guided by the divine, okay? Through your sleep, through your meditation, through your prayer, whatever form of divination works for you, okay? Look, this is all about energy. This is all about understanding how the ebb and flow of life works, okay? It's not necessarily predicting, some crazy outcome. This is about what we can do to shift and change and grow in our lives, so, okay? Pretty incredible reading, Taurus. Very, very nice. Honestly, some of you might even be getting married. Okay? That's incredible. When I read for so many people, everybody's kind of in a different place in their life. I really, really feel that somebody's getting married or engaged, right? Your love of your life is going to come in and you're going to get engaged, and it's going to be a big celebration. Some of you are forming new relationships. Some of you are meeting the love of your life. Because this night, boy, this is all about true love as far as I'm concerned. It's not like, this guy came in, right? And this could be, oh yeah, lovers with this guy, right? So when he comes in with the King of Cups, this is about true love. Could be water sign, could be anybody, honestly, in your life. But the fact that it's the Cups card and it's the Knight, this tells me this is like true love. This is somebody that's truly connected to their heart and wants an honest and real relationship with somebody. This is not about, you know, one night stand, or you guys get it, right? All right, this is long lasting. This is true love. Okay, some of you might be even no, I was going to say giving birth, but that's possibility for some of you, not all of you. All right, Taurus. Well, I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please give it a thumbs up. Clean it up. I would say, you know, time to clear the air as far as the actual oracle message here. You know, say what's on your mind. Sweep away the old stuff. Kind of like spring cleaning, you know, so you can move forward with all the changes in your life. It's a really, really great reading. Let me see if anything else is coming through for you. Taurus, I think, wow, it can't get any better than this. I wish you all the best for the month of November. I am available, as I mentioned earlier, for private readings if you guys feel so inclined to reach out. Oh, INSTANTGO. I'm also on INSTANTGO for, you know, 1 to 2 questions or short little mini readings. That information in the link is below as well. It's an app for your iPhone. It is coming out for Android users, so keep that in mind as well. Well, I love you guys. All the best to you, and we'll see you in mid-November for your 2018 yearly forecast. Take care. Have a great month. Bye-bye.